Everyone has fears. Unless you're this guy, everyone has them. There is flying, there's bad movies, there's losing all your progress on the video because Flipperclip didn't goddamn save. But yeah, here are some of my fears, so enjoy watching me tell you about what I'm scared of. That sounded better in the script.
Number 1.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else, has this fear, but I swear, whenever I hold my phone over a balcony to take a photo, I get so scared that I'm gonna drop it, because, I can just imagine just floating down and then just cracking at the bottom, and I'm like, ugh, it scares me.
Number 2.
Global warming. Global warming, I'm scared of that. Well, I'm not scared of it, but I don't know what's gonna happen with it, and, David Attenborough says it's happening, so it's David Attenborough. He doesn't lie, people.
Number 3.
Okay, so this next story is about when I was young, so probably about during the ages somewhere between 3 to 5, and I had this Eeyore toy that my grandparents had got me, and it was Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and in case you somehow don't know that show, he's the really, really depressed donkey, and he's, always sad, and he would just, this thing talked, so he would always say, these really depressed sentences in this really sad voice. And I was, 150% sure that this guy was, some FBI agent in a donkey I don't know. So, my next one is actually the Dementors from Harry Potter. Now, I'm not personally scared of these. It's just the fact that whenever I look at them, it reminds me of Morg's mom from the famous YouTube channel Morg's. And, yeah, that's not good. But anyway, good luck winning the game of Quidditch with those things hovering around. Sheesh.
Hello, Team Mom. Today, wait, you know my son is Hello, Team Mom, and welcome back to another. By making it think I lost my memory. Now.
Number 5.
So if you've actually gone back and watched my other videos, if so, thank you for that. You'll know that I'm very tall. So there's this fan in my room, right, and it's quite low down. And when you put it on full blast, it spins a lot. So I'll just be sitting in bed, so scared that this is just gonna, chop off my head,
Number 6.
So, when I was little, I really liked this movie, Cars. Because, what 5 to 6 year old little boy did not like the movie Cars? But anyway, my grandparents, they went to Spain and they got me this Lightning McQueen toy. Now, in reality, it probably looked like this. But I was so terrified of it. So, in my head, it probably looked more like this, but yeah, I was scared of it. You better believe that I would take any precautions I could to get away from this thing, because it spoke and its eyes moved and it was scary, and I didn't like it, and I thought it was going to kill me. I was very paranoid about stuff that spoke, for some reason. So sadly, it wasn't the perfect Little Tykes advert campaign, play with toy, fun kind of thing, because I was terrified, and I literally thought it was going to murder me.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, look at him smiling. The best present we've ever bought him.
Number 7.
The 2019 movie Cats.
Meow?
Now, I hope this happens to you guys, because this just make me look like a addict to technology. But that feeling when you're in a shopping centre or somewhere and you put your hand in your pocket and for a millisecond you can't feel your phone. You can't feel it for a millisecond.
Number 9.
Okay, so when I was a little kid, you know those suits they have at Disneyland for the Toy Story characters and other characters? What's Disney associate for, oh, look at this, kids will be fine with this. They're literally 8 foot tall. So when I was a little kid, I would have been 2 foot. And look at these things. Tell me that does not start a hellfire.
Number 10.
So this next one takes place at a theme park in England. So I'm not actually going to say the name of it, but for the sake of this, I'm going to refer to it as a chavvy at Disneyland, so Chavneyland, oi. I don't know, but anyway, I was on one of those rides. You know those rides that go, really high, and and then rushed out. I can't think of what they're called, and I can't be bothered to look it up. So, yeah. So, one of those rides, I was on one of those, and, like, my parents like, oh, do you think it's too high? And I'm like, no, I'll go on it. So, I went on it, and I was like, this is pretty breezy. I was all like, I don't know what everyone was going on and saying this was way too high for me. This is easy. What a... When really it went something like this.
Look at Daddy while he's taking the picture.
And you know, it was ironic. It really was, because the ride was called the Joker, and my grandma Pat, or Perfect Pat, was cracking it. She was cracking it harder than a boiled egg against a spoon. I mean, she was going full red. Like, we honestly thought she'd had, like, lung failure or something. Oh my god, she's just passed. Oh, no, she's alive. Leave her. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you had a really good time watching this, because, you know, I've worked hard on it, and I'm really sorry that my upload schedule has been really bad. It's just, you know, school and everything, but I'm starting to get back into the routine of, like, uploading, so there's a video, story time video I'm working on. I know it's been ages, but yeah, I've also got some other stuff lined up that I'm doing, so... You know, I have always wondered what that mysterious silhouette is. Like, what actually is it? Is it just a silhouette, or what's behind it, I wonder? Hang on.
I forgot about the chips!